Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's for another entry in my 365 days of statue video reviews, and as you can see, it's for a Masters of the Universe piece. This of course is the fan favorite Evil Warrior Trap Jaw, one of the most loyal companions of Skeletor, always fighting side by side with him against the Masters of the Universe and the strongest man in the universe, He-Man. So Trap Jaw was actually one of the evil warriors from wave 1 of the action figures in the 80s. So he is a classic villain. And in the 2000X area, his design was updated to this amazing sculpt and design that you can see here. So already the action figure that was released in the 2000X line by Mattel was, in my opinion, the best action figure of the complete series. The design is just amazing. It pops, the colors looks very, very cool. The large mechanic prosthesis arm here on the right, it's amazing. I will show you that in detail. And then of course the green face with the red helmet and the steel jaw, as well as the teeth. The upper jaw just looks amazing, and well, he's also a master of weapons, as you can see. So he can change his right arm into different styles of weapons, cannons, hooks, claws. Really, really cool. Very, very nice character, really. And this statue is probably, after Skeletor, the best statue of the Neca 2000X statue line. I think that's absolutely fair to say. So before we start with the review, I just want to show you the box for a second. So pretty nice art box. You've got kind of nice pictures here of the figure. Then on this side you have a close-up here of Trap Jaw's beautiful face, and then you can see that this guy is limited to 750 pieces, cold cast and hand painted. He is 15 inches tall and 10 inches wide, and it's designed and sculpted by the 4 Horsemen. Another picture here of Trap Jaw, and then on this side we got a little backstory which I want to read to you here so that you know what we're talking about. So this guy was originally a criminal called Cronus, and he was injured in an attempt to overthrow Skeletor. His damaged body was repaired by Skeletor and Triclops, turning him into the being he is today. So kind of this Frankenstein monster thing here brought back to life with surgery, and so you can also see that he has a lot of crazy scars on his body, which I will show you in detail in a second. Well, and despite the damage he suffered at the hands of Skeletor, Trap Jaw has remained loyal to him ever since. So as I said, he is one of the most loyal companions here of the leader of the Evil Warriors, Skeletor. So from top to bottom, I think the statue is fantastic. I can also already now let you know my feelings about this guy. It's one of the best statues from that era that I've ever seen, and he can easily compete with statues here from newer series. He's just really, really well done. So let's talk about the base for a second. This is the classic kind of Castle Grayskull style base with the green rocks, which are known from the jaw bridge and also the complete structure here of Castle Grayskull. He is standing here on different levels. The left leg standing on this rock and the right one here, kind of a little bit of a Captain Morgan pose on these kind of natural stairs, stone stairs, and there's a couple of stuff lying around here on the base. some kind of metallic mechanic parts and cables, so it looks a little bit like a workshop. I think that Triclops and Trap Jaw are the masters of weaponry here for Skeletor, so it makes complete sense that he is standing here on this kind of a workshop-like base. So then we got his boots here, really nicely designed with lots of wear and mud painted on them. Sculpt is really good, paint is also great, as you can see. Got a lot of details here, really nice colors here. The greens of course pop on the blacks, and then you've got the yeah, kind of very mechanic silver areas here, so you can see that also his legs are mostly mechanic legs. Yeah, well, as I said, these green parts really pop. And see a lot of battle wear everywhere here. Knee pads are great. And just looks really, really good. Then let's come to his classic green belt, which looks fantastic in my view. This nice skull and bone sign here on the front, so this is super true to the action figure from the 80s, which also got this kind of specific belt, just updated here for the 2000X line, looking really nice. And he's even got another real leather belt down there, which looks really good as well. Turning up to his upper body, the blue color is really nicely done, very well shaded, nice details with the veins and the ribs. Really, very cool. And he's got, of course, a very big scar going here from the middle of his chest up to his shoulder. Really nice. And then his complete right side is kind of replaced with this, yeah, mechanic, metallic body armor here that then turns into his prosthesis arm. You've got this kind of bullet hole here in his upper armor, focusing there, which looks really good. More veins here on the neck. And then this left arm is still his natural arm. Not exactly sure from which race Trap Jaw originally stems, so he has blue skin, so it might be kind of the same race as Skeletor, who is also blue in color. Not positive about that. The hands definitely are in this gloves here, which look really good as well. Got some green there. Really nice hand and finger design. Looking good. And well, the back is also nice again. You can see that here he's got more of this big scar, and you see some kind of his spine shining through. In the back he's carrying this huge cannon, which can be placed on his prosthesis arm. It's one of the alternative weapons that he's able to apply there. Looking really good. Very nice design to it. And then here on the left side he's got his big mechanic claw that is also part of his gun, or his arm. It's exchangeable. And on the arm itself he's got the hook, and then this part here, these cables are a removable part. I don't like that very much. I don't know why they added this. It doesn't really add anything to the figure in my view. So you can of course easily just remove that and then Trap Jaw is just purely displayed here. Well, whatever you want to do. And then let's get into this arm, which is one of the highlights, of course, of this design. Very, very intricate design, I would say. Very nicely sculpted. Very complicated for that time, I would guess. You have the armor here on the side, and all of these really nice mechanical Terminator-like parts here in the inside of it. A very large cable there, and then here more mechanics on the upper arm, and then his shoulder joint here, and a big shoulder pad to protect this prosthesis arm on top of it, with some kind of battleware and nice metallic colored spikes there. Looking really good. So last but not least, let's turn to this portrait, which is really good in my opinion. So I love this red helmet. The jaw is amazing. I think it's not movable. No. With the action figure it is of course movable from bottom up, and here it's fixed there. His teeth are crazy, so he's really able to bite through anything, even through steel. And then this green colored face is just phenomenal, and then the yellow eyes look really evil. Sculpt of the face is almost like a skull head, looking really good. The veins coming out here from the helmet. Side view is amazing. So really, really nice piece actually, guys. Can just recommend it if you're a Trap Jaw fan. And the helmet looks really nice as well. Reds and pinks here in it. Alright, so that was my review here of this really nice statue from I think 2004 or 2005. So this guy is already 15 years old, but you cannot really tell that he is such an old figure. Could have been released just now in the Sideshow's Masters of the Universe line. So I would love the Sideshow line to continue. I would really like to see a Trap Jaw there, and some of the other evil warriors, like whatever, Merman, Beastman, a Hordak, maybe even some more unknown characters like Leech or Grislaw or whatever. So there are so many cool characters in the Masters of the Universe line that could be released in statue form, and I think there are really a couple of fans that would like to see them. So Sideshow, if you're listening, please pick up the license again and continue this line. Try to make a better Trap Jaw here than Neca. I'm challenging you to do that. I think it will be difficult because this guy is amazing. Yeah, but maybe you can do it, so just give it a try. Well guys, I hope you liked it. If you do, then please give it a like, of course, down below, and please comment on this video. Let me know what you think about this statue and the statue line here of Neca from the Masters of the Universe 2000X line in general. And finally, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any new videos being uploaded pretty soon here again on the channel. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.